In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and the most compassionate. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're fine, healthy and doing well. This is me, Hafiz Ahmadullah from Hafiz Official YouTube channel. Again with you guys today, and I welcome you all to Hafiz Official YouTube channel and our day third English grammar course. So listeners, as you know that in the previous day third, I taught you about the definition of a sentence. But in today's day third, I am going to help you learn the necessary things of a sentence and parts of a sentence. So, ګرانو زده کوونکو لکه څنګه چې تاسو ته معلومه ده چې په تېر درېیمه ورځ د ګرامر په کورس کې ما تاسو ته صرف د جملې تعریف وښودی جمله څه ته ویل کېږي. که تاسو په یاد I had defined the sentence for you in the previous part. That was like a group of words which consists on a subject and predicate and give the complete sense. That's called a sentence. So it was the complete definition of a sentence. But in today's lesson, I'm going to help you learn the necessary things like now I mentioned in front of you guys, and the other things like parts of a sentence. ګرانو زده کوونکو د نننۍ سبق کې زه تاسو کومک کول غواړم هغه لکه کوم شیان چې لازمي دي د جملې جوړولو لپاره. جمله باید موږ تاسو څنګه جوړ کړو او کوم څه لازمي دي هغه په اړه به زه تاسو سره خبره شریک کړم. ورسره تاسو ته به د جملې پارټ هم در وښیم. جمله پر څو حصو باندې ده د جملې کیسې به تاسو سره شریک کوم. So let's go. راځئ شروع کوو. خوجر زده کوونکو جمله د څلور شیان باندې څلور شیان جملې جوړولو لپاره څلور شیان لازمي دي. هغه لکه اول هغه څه دي the four things are necessary for making a sentence. The first thing that is a group of words. Listeners, for making a sentence, these four things are necessary, like a group of words and subject, predicate, complete sense. So listeners, as you know that I had defined a sentence for you that was very normal and very common definition, and just I had mentioned these two things. A group of words which give the complete sense, which gives the complete meaning. That's called a sentence. But I hadn't mentioned these two things, or these two subject and predicate. These are the parts of a sentence. But in today's lesson, I'm going to talk about the subject and predicate with details with you guys. So, listeners, you're kindly requested to focus on a grammar and to have a great focus on the board for understanding the grammar, like parts of a sentence. So, listeners, group of words, subject, predicate, and complete sense. These four things are necessary for making any kind of sentence in English. You know, group of words مطلب دا دی چې جمله به د دوو څخه یا د دوو څخه زیات تورو باندې به خامخا مشتمله وي. هغه که دوه توري راوړې هم جمله صحیح کېږي، او دغه رقم د دوو څخه یا د دوو څخه زیات توري راوړل جملې لپاره دا لازمي دي. لفظونه راوړل لازمي دي. So subject څه ډول کېږي؟ subject خو ډېر عامه خبره ده. subject دې کار کول والا ډول کېږي. जुमले में काम करने वाले को फाइल कहते हैं. फाइल means the doer of an action. So the doer of an action is called subject. The doer of an action or state in a sentence is called subject. वो जुमला की कार कबूल वाला था subject वर्ड कीजिए. predicate से वर्ड कीजिए. After the subject, rest of the words in a sentence is called predicate. जुमला की भी subject बाद सुमर तूर राजी आगा तो predicate वर्ड कीजिए. complete sense से मतलब complete sense मुराद आदि दावा जुमला था जोड़ा कला तूर जरावला और सारा subject predicate जिम किरावला वो माना वो और कभी complete sense बलाज़िमी. Got it, dear learners? All right. So let's talk about the parts of a sentence. Parts of a sentence. What are the parts of a sentence? This is very easy and very easy one. Let's learn. A sentence consists on two parts. The first part is called subject, and he is a subject, and the second part is called predicate. This is a subject, and this second part is called predicate. Predicate. Another sentence, let's bala jumla. The subject or kiji usara daga, the subject about the come to raja, the chichul kiji predicate kiji. Another sentence. Here the Bamat is a subject and speaks Russian is a predicate. So this is called a subject, and this one parts the rest of things are called a predicate. خوشوز تکون کو جملہ جیسے پر دو پارٹس میں شامل ہے. اول پارٹس میں سبجیکٹ ورک کیجئے, سبجیکٹ مطلب آدھی کہ جملہ کی کار کول والا سبجیکٹ ورک کیجئے. ذکر چیز ہی دی کار کبھی cooks the pumpkins پچا بخیجئے, کدو پچا بخیجئے, کدو کار سو کبھی, پخوال سو کبھی, he subject کبھی. No, therefore he is a subject in a sentence. Subject means the doer of an action. Yeah, the doer of an action. So cooks the pumpkin is called predicate. Predicate means, dear learners, predicate means after the subject, rest of the words which come in a sentence is called predicate. So, dear learners, Bamat. So Bamat is also a noun here, you know, this is a pronoun he, and Bamat is a noun, and this is also called a subject in a sentence. Bamat is the doer of an action here too. But ग्राम सकूं को Bamat हम यो subject की कार कोल वाला दी subject असल माना जदा the doer of an action. Subject दी पर जुमला की कार कोल वाला करके जब चीज doer कार कोल वाला कौन कीजिए action कार कोल कीजिए. Predicate का मतलब Prima means pre means further. Decade means information. Decade means information. So dear learners, predicate means further information. माना मज़ीद मालूमात. कब ची मज़ीद मालूमात का subject के बारे में मुश्तस तरह कभी. Predicate दी मुश्तस मालूमात. No मालूमात मुश्तस तो चीज़ बारे रखी. Further information मुश्तिद सब बारे क्या कभी. The subject के बारे क्या कभी. So a predicate modifies a subject. Predicate modifies subject. Predicate दी मुश्तस चश्म बारे just कम सा describe ये subject describe ये. Predicate दी मुश्तस मालूमात أرسل معلومات جرا كبي أخذ السبجect ببالك هنا كبي زي كده السبجect بعد كم توري هذي أخذ predicate وكيش بجملة كي لكن Bamat speaks Russian. Bamat belongs to Russia, so he speaks Russian. Bamat دي the Russia سنتعلم دلي زي كده Russian جبواي Russian واي no Bamat جديد subject دي جيب ويل ولا دي جيب ويل ولا كات ويل ولا جيب ويل خوي كاميا كات ويل ولا السبجect وكيش زي كده Bamat دي فاعل دي دلتا من السبجect دي وصراحة speaks Russian كم تقول بجملة كي نور هذي السبجect بعد لا تقول هذي أنت مش تاسو predicate وايو predicate subject मतलब داري ندوه يرافين action كار كقول والا بجملة كي تسو كار كبي أخذ subject predicate لكن Bamat كار كقول والا كذي ده كار كقول والا دي predicate the predicate أصل خبره मतलब صلي the pre माना further أو the decate मतलब information so it means predicate means further information normal मात كم شيء مشترك subject ببارك normal मात نكبي predicate modifies the subject in a sentence. Predicate دي بجملة كي subject modify كيلين the subject ببارك مشترك معلومات نكبي. So dear learners, it was quite a principal lesson and a really nice lesson that I had prepared for you guys, my dear learners. So you were really beloved to me, my dear learners, and yeah, I'm really happy from you guys. Hopefully I made the slightest bit of sense in today's lesson. Dear learners, I would appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. And I want to keep doing what I'm doing in order to help more and more people like you. So, dear learners, we'll see you in the next video, the next day. Take care.